What can and should the legislature do to attract businesses and retain them in the state of Connecticut?
Well, right now, Connecticut is one of the least business-friendly states in the United States. I think we need to expand incentives for job creation. We need to give incentives to any business who decides to expand their company, even if it's just one person. And we need to have incentives for that kind of expansion. Here in Monroe, we know that we're not going to be able to attract large industry, and we don't want to attract large industry. So it's important for us to really look at expansion of the next generation industries, such as fuel cells, solar energy, the nanotechnologies, optics and phototronics, and the life sciences. We need to be promoting kinds of businesses here in Connecticut, and specifically in Monroe, that are compatible with our environment.
Thank you. Ms. Mill?
We definitely need to make our state more business friendly. We have to make it attractive for businesses to come here. Businesses won't come here if their employees can't afford to live here. We have to make Connecticut less expensive to live in. Number two, we need to create markets. Environmental and high-tech is definitely the way to go. If we gave incentives to people for installing solar panels or other alternate types of fuel, one, we attract solar panel manufacturers, solar panel installers, and we save energy, the environment, and help the economy all at the same time. We need to keep money where it works for the taxpayers. One of the things that we need to do to build our economy is we need to also stop spending. We need to make targeted cuts from our budget so we can put money into the programs that work for the state of Connecticut. Right now, we have a brain drain going on in Connecticut. Our students can't afford to live here, and we need to give them incentives to stay.
Thank you.
Thank you. We do have a brain drain here in Connecticut, and part of the reason is because our young people cannot afford to live here. I was very proud to support legislation that would have allowed our college students to put their income tax into a trust. Then for 10 years they would have been able to use it to fund the down payment on their homes. Rising costs for our young people are driving them out of our state, just as rising costs are for our seniors.
Yes, I'd just like to say that we need to take creative steps, and one of the things that we might be able to do is give incentives for students, student loans for students in science and math if they make a commitment to stay in Connecticut and work. I think that I would love for my son, when he goes off to college, to be able to come back and live near me, and we definitely have to be able to have workforce housing for them.